Oops. The bells, the bells. I said I'd never start a video again. Well, enjoy. Well, wasn't that a surprise? Hi guys, welcome to Mark Bajerski YouTube channel. It's a beautiful day here on the Croatian coast. I took a journey from Spain just to get out of there and feel the energy of a different climate, of people, different countries. So I went through France and Italy. And I'm up here now in Croatia, and I'll be moving on and doing a few more trips through different countries, Slovenia and so on, to see where I go. I'm just also hunting the best crystals in the world at the same time, so it's a great and wonderful opportunity for me to embrace different cultures and how different the lockdown is, and how people are either living in constant fear or actually, like here, just embracing life, enjoying life, and sticking two fingers up at the authorities in the sense of there's no mask and everybody is happy and there's no fear, which is really surprising, isn't it? Every country is different, and depending on how the fear propaganda is. So as I've been travelling, I've been noticing a lot of things. France was very, very frightened. Italy was petrified. And then Croatia has just calmed down. So it's nice to be here and feel at a place where, you know what, if you switch your TV off and don't look at social media, that black screen, it feels like this. It's beautiful. So today's a great day because today's the day that I launched my book, which is now out on softcover. So this is basically, I don't know if you've seen this, this was the prototype. That's this here. So there it is, and that's how thick it is. A really thick juicy book. And this was the one which was sent to me to have a look at. It's now out on softcover. So yeah, it's with the most beautiful company which I endorse, and they endorse me, which is really kind. And that's Lemon House. Lemon House are doing some great work. And while I'm here to visit Lemon House and to sit and have a couple of meetings with them, having a chat about moving forward with the book and seeing if we can get them into shops all over the world and so on. So there's lots of wonderful things happening for me right now. A few of you have been saying, you know, you feel I'm a little bit off at the moment. Well, I'm not exactly off as such, and if you know me, you know I'm a psychic and an empath more than anything. And an empath is somebody that feels. So when you're bombarded with messages of people in suffering, you can't help but feel their pain. And I send healing most days to people who are suffering and in pain in many different ways. And my personal life is really beautiful, but also I have family that I have to send energy and love and so forth. So of course there's going to be days I'm going to feel a little bit off, and of course, what's wrong with that? Nothing at all. But I do appreciate your love and your kindness and all your messages, and seeing that I'm a little bit different at the moment. Well, yeah, it happens. It's called change, and I don't mind that so much. I'm embracing that, and I'm learning so much within that energy. So yeah, let me talk about this little book, which is quite thick. It's my latest edition out of 4 books I've written. It's called Seeing the Invisible, and it basically tells the story of one man's journey of spirituality, enlightenment, psychic, and the magic that happens from day to day. I'm really blessed that I started writing this book, and it became so obvious that I was meant to write it because of my dyslexia and dyspraxia, what I've been told I had, suddenly disappeared. And my ghostwriter, Arlene, said, "My God, Mark, your writing is amazing." I said, "Don't ask me where it's coming from, let's just keep going." And I thought I was going to have a second book like Diary of an Accidental Psychic, the second one to follow on. But it just kept going and on and on. And instead of it being, 12 true stories, 13, 14, it ended up being 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and right up to 30 odd stories, plus all the amazing understandings within them stories, and a section of how to cleanse yourself, a section for people who are really interested in spirit and want to learn how why spirit get trapped in between two worlds, and so on and so on. Certain things you can do to help remove trapped spirit and negative energy, and I talk about many things in the book. So it's a brilliant all-round book. It's been read by the highest in corporate, and they absolutely love it. It's digestible, it's acceptable, it's something that you can read and think, you know what, I can kind of believe this, which was really important to me. And there are some stories in there which may just rattle your cage a little bit, may make you think a little bit more, make you see things in a little bit of a different way. It definitely questions a lot of things, and it certainly brings forward a lot of questioning within your life when you read each chapter, because there's so many things in there that may go against the mainstream, go against religion, go against all the things that you've been told to believe. And actually, real life isn't what you're told to believe. Real life is real life, as what your experiences are. And this book is definitely a book of experiences, and it's taught me so much. And in those 16 years, I've written down in the pages of this book all the secrets, all my knowledge, everything that I've learned through certain circumstances that happened to me when, I don't want to spoil it too much, but let's just say within the pages of this book, if you do not get one thing that blows you away, then I'll be shocked, absolutely shocked. It's a great book of understanding, it's a great book of knowledge, it's an amazing book to refer to. So if you've got any kind of questions about the psychic connection to the spirit world, like, you know what, Mark, I'd really like to know this, I wrote it down in here. So all those questions that you've been asking me over these years are in this book. One way or another, they're explained. For instance, Mark, let me think. How do you connect to the spirit world? It's in this book. It step by step tells you how it happened to me and how I teach it and how it works. What is spirit? Is spirit trapped in between two worlds? Spirit. So many deep and relevant questions are in this book. And I think that's it really. I think I wanted to talk today about this book. Why not? It's a good day to talk about it. So Lemon House, and I'll put the link underneath here, is the only supplier, the publishers, and they're supplying it all over the world. So where to buy it now is Lemon House, and I'll just leave that link underneath here really. And I think that's it really. I'm really proud of the book. There's some things in here that I kept secret and I didn't tell anybody, and so it's going to be like the first chapter's fairly shocking to start with, like, oh my god, I didn't realize, and a lot of other things within the book that I never spoke about. So many of the stories are brand new, and many of the stories are there which highlight certain things that may just put the pieces together for you in this moment of fear, worry, and yeah, I mean, learning, I guess, because this moment is a challenging moment for many people. So I think it's a really good book to help you in these moments to understand what's going on right now. I guess that's it, guys. It's a beautiful day here. I'm gonna watch the sun go down, that beautiful baby there. I'm gonna do some sun gazing and bring some beautiful sun energy back into my body, heal myself, and feel stronger at the end of it for the next 15 to 20 minutes. I wish you a lovely day till tomorrow. Hopefully we can speak again then. And yeah, take care of yourselves, and thank you for being so concerning and so kind. And I really truly hope you enjoy the book. I really mean that. It's been a long time coming, but I think it's a perfect moment right now. So please enjoy the book. The link will be below at Lemon House, and they'll get it shipped out to you ASAP. I'm sure of that. They're a great company. Thanks guys, take care. Have a beautiful day whatever you're doing.